There are very few venues in international rugby that can match the atmosphere and history of Ellis Park. The iconic stadium in Johannesburg has been the stage for some of the sport's greatest contests, and once again it is ready to host another fierce battle between South Africa and England. This match carries extra importance as both teams begin their nation's championship campaign, with the Springboks determined to show why they remain one of the strongest teams in world rugby, especially when playing in front of their home supporters. England know they are facing one of the toughest assignments in international rugby. Their last appearance at Ellis Park remains unforgettable for both nations. In 2018, England stunned the home crowd by scoring 24 unanswered points during the opening stages of the match. It looked like the visitors were on course for a famous victory, but South Africa gradually fought their way back through powerful forward play, relentless pressure, and clinical finishing. The Springboks completed an incredible comeback to win 42-39, proving that no lead is ever completely safe against them. That dramatic victory also marked the beginning of a new era under head coach Rassie Erasmus and captain Siya Kolbe, a partnership that would eventually guide South Africa to back-to-back Rugby World Cup titles and establish them as one of the greatest international teams of the modern era. 8 years later, England returned to Johannesburg hoping to create a different ending. However, the circumstances surrounding this match suggest that the home side enters as the clear favourite. England arrive after a difficult Six Nations campaign in which they managed only one victory from 5 matches, including a historic defeat against Italy. Those results raised questions about consistency, confidence, and England's ability to compete with the world's elite teams. Despite those setbacks, head coach Steve Borthwick believes his squad is capable of responding under pressure, and his players understand that performances against the very best opponents often define a team's character. South Africa, meanwhile, have enjoyed a much more positive build-up. Their dominant performance against the Barbarians highlighted not only their incredible physical strength but also their ability to attack with pace and precision. Rather than using this match to introduce several inexperienced players, Rassie Erasmus has placed his trust in the proven stars who have delivered success on rugby's biggest stages. His selection reflects confidence, experience, and a clear intention to begin the nation's championship with a convincing performance in front of a passionate home crowd. Several personal milestones make this occasion even more special. Electric winger Cheslin Kolbe and versatile back Damian Willemse are both preparing to earn their 50th Test caps, an achievement that reflects years of dedication and outstanding performances for South Africa. At fly half, Manie Libbok receives another opportunity to guide the Springbok attack, while the absence of experienced playmaker Handré Pollard from the matchday squad demonstrates the remarkable depth available to the South African coaching staff. Even without one of their most experienced leaders, the Springboks still possess quality throughout the squad, making them a difficult team for any opponent to contain. England have also made several important selection decisions. Veteran hooker Jamie George will captain the side, bringing leadership and composure to the forward pack. At scrum half, Jack van Poortvliet has been preferred ahead of other experienced options, while Finn Smith continues his development by taking responsibility at fly half in one of the biggest matches of his young international career. In the back row, Tom Curry returns to provide his trademark work rate and defensive intensity, while exciting young talent Henry Pollock has been named among the replacements. His pace and energy could become valuable during the closing stages if England need fresh momentum. History provides little encouragement for the visitors. South Africa have consistently enjoyed success against England, particularly when playing on home soil. Ellis Park has rarely been a happy hunting ground for England, and Johannesburg's high altitude creates another significant challenge. Situated nearly 1,800 meters above sea level, the conditions demand exceptional fitness and concentration. Every sprint becomes more demanding, every tackle requires additional effort, and fatigue often arrives much sooner than expected. Teams unable to adapt to those conditions frequently find themselves under increasing pressure as the match progresses. The contest between the forward packs is expected to be one of the defining battles of the afternoon. South Africa's front row has earned worldwide recognition as one of the most powerful scrummaging units in international rugby. Their dominance at the set piece often provides the platform for everything that follows, allowing the Springboks to control territory, build pressure, and force opponents into mistakes. England's forwards have shown encouraging signs during recent months and produced several impressive displays throughout the Six Nations despite inconsistent results. They believe they possess the physical strength to compete, but maintaining that intensity against South Africa for the full 80 minutes remains one of rugby's greatest challenges. England may find opportunities through the line-out. Injuries have reduced some of South Africa's second-row depth, meaning tactical adjustments could become necessary later in the game. If England can execute their line-out efficiently and convert possession into well-organized driving mauls, they may create valuable scoring opportunities during the second half. At the highest level of international rugby, matches are often decided by the smallest details, and winning those crucial moments could keep England firmly in the contest. The aerial battle will also play a major role. Modern Test rugby places enormous importance on tactical kicking, and Ellis Park's altitude changes the way the ball travels through the air. Accurate kicks can create valuable attacking opportunities, while poorly judged kicks can immediately hand momentum to the opposition. South Africa possess one of the most dangerous back three combinations in world rugby. Cheslin Kolbe, Rassie Erasmus, and Damian Willemse have the speed, vision, and attacking instincts to punish even the slightest mistake. England's kicking strategy must therefore be extremely accurate if they hope to limit South Africa's counter-attacking threat. Before the match, both head coaches spoke respectfully about the challenge ahead. Steve Borthwick described playing South Africa at Ellis Park as one of rugby's greatest tests and expressed confidence that his players are excited by the opportunity. Rassie Erasmus, meanwhile, praised England's combination of youth and experience while admitting that predicting their tactical approach is never straightforward. At the same time, he emphasized the importance of maintaining the togetherness, discipline, and winning culture that have become the foundation of this successful Springbok team. As kickoff approaches, both teams carry different kinds of pressure. South Africa are widely expected to win and will be determined to justify that expectation with another commanding home performance. England, on the other hand, have an opportunity to silence critics by producing a disciplined, determined, and courageous display against the reigning world champions. They know that every scoring opportunity must be taken and every mistake could prove costly against such experienced opposition. This famous rivalry has produced unforgettable moments for generations of rugby supporters, and another exciting chapter is about to unfold at Ellis Park. England will be chasing a statement victory that could rebuild confidence and change the direction of their season, while the Springboks will aim to reinforce their position among the world's elite teams. If South Africa dominate the scrum, win the physical battle, and allow dangerous players such as Cheslin Kolbe, Damian Willemse, and Manie Libbok to play with freedom, they will place themselves in an excellent position to begin the Nations Championship with another memorable victory. Rugby fans around the world can expect an intense, physical, and highly entertaining contest between two proud nations that have built one of the sport's greatest rivalries.